During this video I will weld several bogies and think about my life, and this is done in commercial cooperation with Kemppi. Hi, it's Pekka from Lockbullet and welcome to my workshop. It's 4 a.m. and I'm at the moment in my workshop. My plan is to weld and then a little more weld and weld and weld. So I have over here things I have tack welded, original Lockbullets, bogies and other stuff. And my plan is at the moment just start to weld and see how much actual stuff I can weld with my Kemppi X5. So let's start welding. It's 20 to 6 a.m. and I'm having welding over here. Now I have 4 done, and this Kemppi is faster than my Weldforce. I did just weld one bogie in 15 minutes. That's not bad. It goes actually faster than I was thinking. And also I think that my body did just wake up, because I have like warm wave going through my body. So now I feel way better than before. And I did actually have to also, Kemppi did bring me this kind of consumable kit. So I had to swap one contact tip, but those are consumables like the name is saying. But I think I will, it's 20 to 6, so I think I will weld one more before 6. 6 a.m. I now have 5 bogies weld. When pushing at that will take time, but anyway, I'm happy at the moment. I did just prepare some coffee for me. Because I have to eat and drink all the time, otherwise it's impossible to make longer days. Because I don't know, do you guys have the proverb, but like the distance doesn't kill you, the speed kills you. So correct speed and that kind of style, I will last longer. I'm doing at the same time also in Finnish in my local language video. Because in Lockbullet YouTube channel I have way less people actually following me than in my Finnish version. Yeah, I'm over here just happily welding, and I was thinking about, I don't usually work at these hours. I might start at 7 o'clock, but not usually at 4 o'clock. So I was thinking that when I was younger guy, it was year 98, so 25 years ago or more. I was working over there. I was in the similar clothes. I was working, and I did notice that I was a young guy, and young guys, they need money. I actually had a Plymouth Valiant. I was driving with that with my friends in the town, and I did have some things where to spend money. So I was doing extra hours, and I did notice that if I come to work at 5 a.m. and so it's easy to get two extra hours before 7 a.m. when the actual day starts. And when I was younger guy, I didn't have to sleep so much, so I was with my friends. We were driving around at midnight, then go to sleep, and 5 a.m. to work, and that was my life, and that was great time. I'm also having at the moment great time. I have coffee prepared over there, so I will go to drink some coffee and enjoy my life. I have now first ready ones. So first I final weld, and then I weld this pushing and grind those. So the main reason why I'm doing like this is that work rotation. So final welding, then pushing welding, grinding. It makes good for my body because I do different stuff, and it's also good for my head. Because otherwise, if I would just like final weld all, and then I would make pushing, so that would be harder for me. At the moment, I'm just happily over here working. It's 7:45 at morning. My plan is at the moment I will weld one more, then I will going to have a break. I have rice porridge, so from the rice and the milk porridge. And that is like at the moment calling my name from the fridge. I will put that to microwave oven and enjoy. I actually love to eat rice porridge. I don't know why. Most likely I will eat that too much, then I will not be happy eating that, then I will be eating something else. That's my life. Okay, I actually didn't start to weld. I decided that I have to grind my table clean. The reason is that when I'm welding, I'm moving. I like to keep my hands in the table and move my whole body when I'm welding. It makes better quality, but when there is metal in the table, it stops my hands and it makes worse quality. So I just decided to grind that. My table is not any special welding table, but in that Kemppi X5 there is calibration. So I had like ground in the table, then nozzle to the item, and then there was calibration to check that machine knows what is the actual ground currency, so then it can balance itself. So it's modernized technology. Now I have final weld 10 bogies with that Kemppi X5, and so when I was doing the last video, at least in Finnish version, I did tell that I have to weld, I think, 10 original Rockwoolworths bogies before the quality goes to good level. Those are not bad, those are also good. So those like, okay, those are good, but now it turns even better than good. Because if I have good machine and everything, so my target is to make with good speed, good quality. Both have to happen. Like, slow is not alternative, and I cannot do bad quality. I have to do good quality, because when the customer receives the machine, they look the quality, and my customer has to be happy. That is my... I usually think that I would be the customer, and how I would feel personally to receive the machine. So I want that when the customer receives the machine, me, for example, I have to be happy. Yeah. But I've been welding this over here. It's in some degree this is strange that I don't use subcontractors. So I'm welding these over here. So in Finland it's not so simple to find good welders. And it's not just my problem, it's also a subcontractor's problem. So most likely in Finland, in the subcontractor, the welder is from Poland. Those are good guys, those are like, they really know how to weld and work. But then I don't see reason why the Polish guy have to come to Finland to weld. That might be smarter that they would be in Poland and welding if I want to subcontract. But at the moment I don't have any outsourcing plans, so because I want to make this as efficient, and maybe someday I have to hire somebody over here who will also... I had already 2 workers, but at the moment I have nobody. They have to leave. They have like, not just me, other reasons. So, and hiring people, it's always a big step. So someday, again, I will have somebody over here welding, most likely. But now it will be me welding over here and continuing this project. It's 10:20 and I'm feeling good. So this is not the first time I'm doing this kind of something stupid. And it's always the same story. First feels, at the beginning it feels bad. Then it starts to feel good. And at the end usually it doesn't feel anymore so good. It's noon. So now I have worked 8 hours. In Finland that is normal working day length. But not for me, of course, because I'm an entrepreneur. And we have to work all the time. Not all the time, we can choose when we work, and I have today chosen to work. I actually have over here, I think I have 9 ready bogies, 4 weld, and then I have this kind of pile over here. So I will have a long day today. So, but anyway, I did hurt a little bit back, but I'm not in the problems yet. So because it's just 8 hours working day welding. And I did fill the welding gas. It's 200 bars when it's full. Now I have spent 50 bars, so that will last. I think I should have also enough welding wire. I did already swap the one did run out. Yeah, but I'm at the moment in the good feelings. I think I will weld a little more, and then we have lunch buffet over there in one restaurant. I will change my clothes and walk over there, but I think it's always good time to weld. So I will weld a little more. I'm not hungry anymore, and I have been already welding over here. When the Kemppi guys were visiting me, they were, I think they're like, were thinking, of course I'm welding with 1.2mm wire. So I was thinking that, hey, I have over there one coil, so I will test how the machine feels about 1.2mm coil. So I just have to open the cover, and then there is those rows and all the funny stuff. So I think everything will go fine. That is my last 12 hours, so it's 4 p.m. I have been now welding 12 hours and I'm still going strong. I have that 1.2mm wire. Actually, one thing, if you wonder why I look like a hobo, the reason is that I did already order new clothes in December. And they promised that it's 3 weeks or something like that. So I was thinking that, okay, in mid-January, that's good. But they are a little late, so I'm in my old welding clothes. But in some degree, that is not so bad, because that FastMig, it doesn't like those hot metal pieces don't come around. So it's only radiation. So I need to have this kind of stuff over here in my neck, otherwise I would burn my skin. That is like the garage tanning, what you get. So it's, if you weld without gloves, you get just burned. I did already actually burn in my hand. I didn't hit anybody, it's just heat through the gloves. Yeah. But at the moment I still feel good. I think I have to drink something. I haven't, the lunch break was in that way good, so I did save more or less one break when I'm still full. So I will drink something and continue welding. It's pretty cold outside, but it's cold inside over here. It's 6 p.m, so 14 hours behind, and I'm having over here welding, and I did eat so much in that buffet. So it was 5 hours ago. I hadn't been working. But now I was thinking that now I have something from my home, so I will warm that up and eat, because otherwise there's a risk that I feel that I'm okay, and then like my energy levels go down and it's hard to come back. Yeah, and actually one thing over here, I have this Kemppi fresh air motor unit, PFU, and over here there is huge battery, and I have 2 batteries for that. So, because in the old system I had only 1 battery, and it was nasty because I have been also welding before long days. This is not the first time I'm welding. And it was annoying that like in some moment of the day, even always when I did go to have lunch or something like that, I did put that to charger and hoping that it will last, but always at the evening there was that beep, 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 okay, low battery. Now I have 2 batteries, so I can use one, other one is in the charger, and then I can just swap those. Even though I have been now welding long hours with that battery, so it's in the normal days that lasts easily. Yeah, at the moment I have 5 bogies just stack welded, so I will and have some which I should have like pushing. But it's, when you are working, you get things done. It's after 8 p.m, so I have now my second working day behind. So I'm having over here still welding these original bullet bogies. That is that's what I'm doing. I have decided that I'm welding those, so I'm welding. I don't know how I feel at the moment mentally, if I'm happy or tired, or I think I'm more happy, because it's like at the moment my reality is just this welding. There is just these bogies and me and welding, and this is like the whole world at the moment for me. Okay, I was just talking with my family, so they are also in my world, but otherwise this is liberating in that way that I'm just like over here and welding and looking how the wire is melting over there. I was also thinking about this should be sport, because steel have the timber sport, so some welding manufacturers should have welding sport, so marathon and speed welding and that kind of stuff. Yeah. At the moment I have consumed welding gas, so I had this morning, I have new bottle, it's 200 bars, and at the moment I have 110 bars, so one bottle would last for me 4 days. I think I have sometimes done that in 1 week, because I still remember I have in YouTube comments in my Finnish side, there was like, why you worry about the gas price? Because you need 1 bottle per year. And then I was like, mentally, I was like, in reality, I did just weld one in 1 week. So that is I love to consume stuff, because when I consume stuff like welding wire and gas, I get bogies ready. Next is we go to machine shop, and next I will go over there and weld more, because I have a target in my life. Apple. I have also over here actually Red Bull, so energy drink. It's kind of stupid at this time because it's 10 p.m. and in some moment I should also go to sleep, and if I destroy totally my night, I will destroy my next days also. But this video is more, this is sport for me. It's not manufacturing as much as sport. I just want to test my limits. So this is, and of course at the moment I have about 18 hours behind, and I have over 20 bogies in pallet. So it's not so bad actually, because if you think about the per bogie, it's not bad. And because I have to eat, I have to have rest, and also making these videos takes time for me. I make also this in Finnish, in my local language. I usually actually get in Finland, I get up more than 10,000 viewers for the videos. I have over 10,000 followers in YouTube, so it's pretty good amount. And so it's funny, I make videos to small country, usually more than 10,000 views, and then I make these log-bullet videos, and then I get less. But I don't care. It's more about making videos and like doing something, and it's also my history. The nice thing about these videos is that later I can see what I have done. So like this experiment I'm doing at the moment, so long welding day. So then I have like later in the future I can look from the videos, hey, I did do that and I was feeling that kind of feelings in that moment. So it's, yeah. But it's, in some degree this is fun. In some moments I'm also thinking that why I'm doing this is like, why I'm like teasing myself and destroying my next days, because I will be so tired during the weekend. But I try to then sleep and have rest with my family, and Monday I will be again actually assembling log bullet. I have to assemble one log bullet and start her next week. Yeah, But I will eat my apple and continue my welding. Stupid hand movement for the happiness. I think I'm tired and in the endorphin, so I'm smiling all the time and like I feel that I don't have to stop, so I won't stop. So I did weld all the bogies, so it's nice stack. Next is we will go to machine shop and they will plane those, so because there is chains inside, so everything has to be aligned. So those will go to machine shop because in the welding those go little like a banana. Yeah, but actually next I will clean this place and take something new. You will see soon what I will weld. That is the new stuff. I think, yeah, I hope that at least you are watching this video at the moment. So over here is something new. So this is the wood holder. So the locks will come from this side and this is the new style. So what is the new over here is this hole for the lamp. So I have this kind of lamp over here. I made video before about testing these lamps. And now I will place it with one hand maybe. Not with one hand, yeah. Over here, like this. And then now everybody are thinking that, yep, first lock and that will be broken. No worries. There is hose over here, so I will have like a good cover over here. So it should take some damage at least. Not, I will learn that during the time. But now if you think that why I want to have working lights in that position, the main reason is that those nice over the roof and all of those lamps, those are nice, good looking, and in several situations those are good. But when you are, for example, in the dark forest, there is spruces and everything like that, you put those lamps, you can see your crane, column, or loader body, and then some spruce, but you cannot see anything else. Everything is bright just around you. But when you have over here, in this height, this kind of location lamps, then you cannot see your machine so good, but you can see around. That is, according to studies, that is the correct spot. So I will next weld these. This is just, okay, first I have to learn how to weld with this X5, because it's, yeah, new setup. Let's hope that, yeah, I know that I can weld, but it might take some time, and now it's past midnight, and I'm still welding over here. Good for me. I did learn new tricks about that machine. If my mouth looks strange, I did just drink blueberry juice. And actually also eat rice porridge, because I was thinking that if I'm going to wake up, I have to eat also stuff. Because otherwise my body is angry. And in these hours I don't want to drink too much, because when I go to sleep, I just want to sleep. Yeah, but over here I was just like with the basic settings. The center units, greater feeling, looks good. But then I have over here. So this is difficult because you can notice that it just want to go through. So it was possible just to work with pulls, but it don't look pretty. It is grinding and it's not pretty. Then I was thinking that hey, there is tools in this machine, double pulls. So double pulls looks really nice. It's I think it's 2 times slower. So it's slow because it's cold and cold and cold, hot. So it's slow. It looks great. I couldn't believe that it can be so good looking. So the double boost, even though it's slow, yeah, it consumes time, and it's also like, because I have to be long time in the nasty position, so it's not nice for my sore muscles at the moment. But it looks so nice, and it was possible to do, so I decided to do it. Next I will grind this, and then it will go to in the future to hot galvanizing. So practically nobody will see how great that is. In some degree that's sad. Yeah. I have now 22 hours behind, so but my brains are still working in some level. Because I was thinking that, hey, if the double boost is too slow and there is that kind of super machine, yeah. So I did just tune up the wire feed faster and also boost frequency. So then it's like jumping faster, and now it's fast and it's also double boost. So good quality faster. There is so much things to be learned in that machine. It's like every day more and more efficient if you just want to have it. Now I'm start to be in the hours that it would be in some degree nice just to go to sleep. Because I have been listening that boost sound for a long time now. But I will just wear my helmet and start welding again. I think I will get better then. It's 4 AM, so 24 hours. That was hard. These last hours were the hardest, of course, because I couldn't eat anymore so much, and mentally I was more or less ready to go to sleep. My body is at the moment, my muscles are hurting, and I think those wood holders were not the best ones to finalize. I did just want to use those because I was thinking if I'm tired, those are the best ones to weld. I did spend 130 bars from that bottle, so 65% from the gas bottle. I did also consume 1 roll of wire and eat a lot. Yeah, the idea for this was just to test if I can do this, and yes, 24 hours of welding. I think now after I have welded 3 full days in a row, then the normal welding days will feel kind of short and simple and easy. Even at the moment I don't feel like that I want to weld tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be assembling, and yeah. It was a hard day, but good day. I'm at the moment happy and tired. So thanks for watching the video. Please give thumb up, and we see you. Bye.